Hey guys, it's Leah, back with another video today. Today I'll be the special guest, or two, depends on if they want to stay or not. Um, her name is Olivia. We was bored, so we decided to film a video. Come here, my child. She's not actually my child. Come here, my daughter. She is not actually my daughter. She is my sister. Come up here, my sister. There we go. Unless you don't want to be featured in today's video. Get up. I think no. She's doing too much. I don't even know if she's going to be in the video or not. Move. Today we will be spilling some tea. I'll be spilling some school tea. Not anyone in particular. Just stuff with me. Some past tea. Some tea that I just dug up from the bottom of the cup, you know? That tea. Olivia's tea is going to tell you all, was it second grade crush? First grade crush? Third grade crush? What was his name, Livy? I remember his name. I remember. She just don't remember. She got salty, so now she over there sitting on the couch. Now she over there sitting on the couch. Alright, I'll be giving you guys the story time. So, today's story time is going to be about something very, very interesting. You will figure out some things that you never knew about me today. And that is going to be happening later, you know? Basically, guys, today, I didn't want to post. Didn't want to post because I said that the last time I'm posting was because I need an explanation and an apology from someone. I'm not going to bring that up because that's stupid and I wouldn't do that. And it's old now. And I'm like, I'm not going to hear anything from that person, so I might as well stop worrying about it. What I'm going to do instead of post, I'm slow. Instead of saying what I was going to say, I'll be digging up tea from story time from last year. The real tea behind Leah. Basically, last year was an interesting year because it was the year that I first went to high school. It was the year that we all decided we were going to make a pact. And we all decided that we was going to get no drama. 5 fights later, detentions later, suspensions later, and school detentions later, we finally got to this year. I will dig up the tea on my side of the story. I'm not going to say no names. I'm not going to bring nobody else into the situation. I'm not going to tell you their side of the story. I'm going to tell you my side. I will say names, but they're not going to be their names. It's going to be states. Meanwhile, I just wanted to let you know I'm cool with everybody that I'm going to say right now. Cool, all of them. We just squashed it. Everything's squashed. We're cool now. We're not best friends, but we all cool now. It's pretty interesting how this happened because it happened with the same person that I needed an apology from. I told you that I wasn't going to say no names. But this is how that is leading up to this. Basically, what had happened last year was, oh my gosh. I had an altercation with this person last year. Call him Orlando. I had a problem with Orlando. Orlando had a problem with me. Orlando was, well, I'm not even going to say he was. We were talking stuff behind each other's back because I found out that he was selling my business and that he was just doing too much in general. He was talking about me behind my back and straight up, like, when my friends were there, and I was freaking out. And I'm going to tell you, I was wrong for saying Orlando's business back. Because in my opinion, I'm not even going to say that, like, it was just in my eyes. This is what I at least thought I saw, or I saw. It was just my perspective of the whole situation. It was, okay, we're not cool no more. Oh, you want to talk stuff? I'll talk stuff too. Oh, you want to tell people business? I'll tell your business too. But that was the kind of person I was last year, knowing my history and my background over me not being able to stand up for myself. My thing was, okay, I know I can't stand up against this person, but I'll copy them. Try to tell my business, I'll tell your business right back in this. That's it. That was my thought. That was my mindset. Until it got even more serious than it had to be. It escalated because, yes, he was telling my business. Yes, he was talking about me. But I made the mistake of saying stuff back about Orlando and reacting the way I did by saying his business too. And it was like, basically what ended up happening was, this is skipping through. I'm not even doing it step by step by step by step by step, because that's going to take 50 minutes to finish this stupid video. I'm trying to get it down in 15. It's a story time part 1. I don't know if I'm going to make it by the mark, so story time part 1. Basically what ended up happening was stuff ended up escalating, and because of the fact that I said something about his business, he got mad. Like, he was just pissed. So he comes following me the next day, or I think after that school day. It was either that day or the next day, but he ended up following me after school with his friend or whatever. It was like a back and forth thing. Like, we was just talking about each other at lunch, like just going at it. After school that day, him and his friend followed me, and like, I'm just walking with my friends to the library, so we were just like, okay. He catches up to us. I don't even know how. I was just walking with some of my friends to the library. He catches up to us, and he's talking to me about stuff that I was saying about him or whatever. When at that point, I dropped it and I wasn't saying nothing else about him. Because I was talking about him, and he was talking about me. And then after lunch, people was talking in my head like, okay, you can't be doing this no more, because we don't want nothing to happen. Blah. I'm like, I'm fine. But this stuff is stupid. Like, I don't like him. And then he said that I was talking about him, when at that point I wasn't. After we was going at it, and it was over. Except for 6th period, because that's the class we had together too. So that, of course, we was talking back and forth to each other, like, okay, you this, okay, you this. And that was it. Like, I was done. And it was just in my head. I was just like, okay, fine. At that particular point, wasn't saying anything else to him. He followed us that day. He got a hold to us. I was walking with my best friend and just another friend that I was hanging out with at the time. I'll call the two people. I'll call them New York and New Jersey. New York and New Jersey was just with me. We were just walking. Got a hold to us. Him and his friend. I'm not even going to put his friend's name in this. But he came up to me and was like, okay, you talking stuff now. I was like, no, I'm not talking anything about you no more. Like, it's done. That's why I think it was the next day. I don't even think it was that day, because the next day, that's when I totally just dropped it, and I was irritated though. Like, the only time I would talk about it was when I was telling the story of what happened afterwards. Basically, he was talking stuff and then all this other stuff like okay, you want to tell my business and blah, blah, blah. I said, that's because you told my business first. And he was like, no, you told my business first. And it started going off until he slapped me. I was like, okay. And I wanted to genuinely just drop my stuff, go after him, and attack him. But that's not what happened. Couldn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything back. But I did have some scratches on my arm. Not because of him. New Jersey was trying to hold me back. I'm not going to say that was the whole reason why I didn't do anything. Because even after, and I was trying to calm myself down, I didn't want to do anything because it's like, I didn't know. Like, that used to be my friend. Like, it's like, if you have that mindset. Like, if you just lost, I'm not even going to say he was my best friend. He was like a brother to me. And he still is right now, a brother to me. If your best friend or brother or sister, in a sense, stops being your friend automatically, for some reason, I even forgot the reason why, and you walk in and they following up behind you, but like y'all have a conflict or whatever, it's hard to realize in your head, okay, well, they was just my brother a second ago. Now we over here arguing with each other, and now you just slap me, and I don't know whether to go crazy or just sit there silently because I'm confused. Personally confused. So it was like, at this point, I don't know. We ended up going to the library anyways, and I was mad. I was mad, bro. I was mad. I was like, oh my gosh, why? That's stupid. Why? The next day, the very next day, I remember that by heart. The very next day, me and my friends went to the library. And I had told them about the whole situation. I was like, okay, well, he was following us, like literally following us. But that was the only time I was talking. I was like, okay, he was following. Like, the only time I would be talking, like, about him would be to tell people the story. So, like, okay, he was walking behind us with his friend. He came up to me saying that I was talking stuff and telling his business or whatever. We was going back and forth. And then he slapped me. I wanted to do something, but New York was holding me back or whatever. I mean, New Jersey was holding me back or whatever. And turns out he was actually at the library too. Funny coincidence, right? I'm going to have to stop this video here before I tell you the rest that happens. It was crazy. Whole situation was solved differently. Yeah. I'll see you guys in a second. I'm going to finish part 2. And that's it. Bye, guys. Oh, like, subscribe, comment, and be a part of the Gabrielle gang. Bye, guys.